Ethereal synchronicity, 444, esync444. Yes, y'all. Reporting to wherever you are in the world, from my favourite place, space, my base, home, Manchester, the UK. What you saying, everybody? I was well last night. So anyway, why I'm here? I'm here to talk about the Mercury Retrograde. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm feeling a little bit of Kendrick Lamar. I love myself. Yeah, I said it. You need that. Try. What was all that about? That was a communication confusion. No, that was letting things go introspectively before soak them up, take it in, before I spit it all back out to you. Now, how is that significant? Well, that is the effect of a Mercury retrograde, people. It's easier sometimes to show you something than it is to try and explain to you in words how it happens. So anyway, I was just listening to Kendrick Lamar. I love myself. And yeah, that's something that we all need to practice. Because if you don't love yourself, you're going to have a very difficult time finding someone to love you too. So anyway, Mercury retrograde. How can I explain it? I always like to try and find ingenious, practical props to describe what it is that I'm talking about. So circles, wheels, things of this nature, quite common props that you'll find someone like me tending to use. So in this particular case, guessed it, a wheel. Yeah. Woo! Is it a flat earth or not? I don't know, that ain't my argument, that ain't my statement, and that ain't why I'm here today. What I'm trying to explain, in a matter of terms, is that in our solar system, if the sun was to be positioned at the centre of the wheel, and the furthest planet out within the measured basic solar system would be Pluto, Earth would be around here, Mercury and Venus would be on the inside, and the outer planets, well not outer but after Earth, you will have Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, so on and so forth, yeah? So anyway, Mercury retrograde season. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, putting it here relatively, and Earth here in relation. Mercury on the inside, Earth on the outside. The significance of that is, basically, when one body is moving faster than the other, or laps before the body that's outside it, then it creates a distorted effect. And that essentially, in essence, how Mercury operates under retrograde principles. So, in the zodiac, at this point in time, Mercury is actually in the sign of Leo, which is after Cancer and before Virgo, for those who don't know. And it has just taken a turn around 4 degrees Leo, just around where Mars is actually now transiting the sign. Significance of this is a lot of things could be said or thought or acted upon hastily, but may have to be rethought or redrawn out or replanned or restructured, which is the nature of Mercury, pardon me. But the reason why I say it would be very hasty is because with Mars added to the mix, then it would likely to haste the speed of any actions taken, because Mars deals with action and getting things done. Mars and Mercury are also at square on a long-term basis at this point in time to Uranus in Taurus. And this will cause also more sudden happenings and events, as Uranus tends to act in a sudden, all of a sudden fashion, so to put it, like unexpected, that's the way to put it. Expect the unexpected, shock, surprises, things that you didn't expect to come up. So this Mercury retrograde will probably see some of those kind of things being a focus. When did it start? When will it stop? Well, it started officially at the 8th of July, about 12:15 in the morning AM, and it will end with Mercury going stationary at the 23rd, 24th degree, so 23 degrees and change in Cancer, on the 1st of August at about 5 o'clock in the morning, a couple of minutes before, just to be precise. So between now and then, what should we expect? Well, famously, Mercury retrograde has been noted for, well, retrograde is what I explained, but Mercury deals with thought, communication, idea, speech, travel, short distance journeys, that kind of thing. So under review will be all of those kind of things I've just spoke of there, the aforementioned. In that case, or with this being the case, I would say with Mars and Mercury being together and Uranus being square in Taurus, and it going back into Cancer, Mercury going back into Cancer, some deeper underlying issues will have to be looked at in regards to communication, how we communicate with family and outer world. Now I say family because it's in the sign of Cancer once it retrogrades back through Leo, and the outer world because it's in Capricorn, opposite Capricorn, facing Pluto once it reaches the 23rd and 24th degree, and Saturn in tandem because it's close to the South Node and Pluto. So there's definitely going to be quite a big reshuffle, I think, I want to say, reshuffle, I like those words, in regards to, like I say, the areas that I said before, and depending on your personal individual chart, is on how it will affect you personally. I mean, could I do a forecast to break down how it could affect the signs individually? Quite possibly. Do you want to do that right now? No. But anyway, I like to keep them snappy at the moment, within people's concentration span. So yeah, what I'd say is if you want to get any readings, personal services, be it a natal chart or a sinister reading or anything like that in regards to relationships or anything you do in your own personal life, contact me. We see what we can arrange between ourselves. And yeah, as far as growing and making the channel thrive, like and share, comment underneath. I'll be happy to comment back. And yeah, I'll be seeing you in the future with more videos. Oh, as I probably said in the previous video, which you may see if it goes up, and I'll say it again because it is a very, well, yeah, true. I want to find the right word, but it's slipping my mind. Call it Mercury retrograde. But basically, yeah, the message is this: for the challenges and the battles that one finds themselves in regards to their own personal lives and things that they're trying to undertake and get done, give yourself a bit more time, recenter yourself, meditate, don't put your plans into action straight away, think about them if anything, and then as the Mercury retrograde comes more towards the end, implement your new plans then. But for the most part, I would say, yeah, just count to 10, take deep breaths, and be very aware that things may go awry slightly and try and account for that. And in that case, you know, be prepared for things not to go as you would normally expect. Bring a book and double check travel plans, arrangements, and anything else to do with money and finance as well. Because Mercury does rule commerce and business as well. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to jet and keep it sweet. So, loving y'all, thank you, peace and blessings. See you soon.